Well, hello there. Here are a few thoughts about innovation and failure, and I'd like to put forward the case that failure in innovation really is not good. We are told often that innovators should all be failing as fast as they can, shouldn't they? This is something we hear all the time. We're told failure is good. Let's fail faster. Well, recently I listened to a very thought-provoking talk by amazing guy called Samuel West from the Museum of Failure. I would go and visit their website, go and look at his profile on LinkedIn. That's very interesting indeed. So after that, some thoughts rushed into my head. What actually is success? What actually is failure? Is fear of failure justified? Now, innovation gurus often tell us we should fail fast, and often, but why? Just a note of caution here. Charles Handy, one of my great management heroes, said that guru is simply an American word for charlatan. So anybody who calls themselves a guru or is designated a guru, beware. But Sam was asked about this idea of failures and have we actually got to the maximum, because we could create just a big heap of failure. Do we keep going? Do we create mountains of this stuff? And his answer was yes and no. Yes, in the sense that the amount of failures, the rate of failure has probably been maximised. It's probably as high as it will get. But in terms of learning from failure, definitely not. We just don't learn from it. That's the problem. So it would seem, though, failing fast in order to get to success might not be such a good idea. So we're all going to fail at some point before we succeed in doing something. There's these apocryphal stories of Edison and the light bulb and James Dyson and his vacuum cleaner or whatever. We're going to have some sort of failure before we actually get that breakthrough and that success. And then there's this thought that if we fail faster, the faster we fail, the quicker we get to the successes. And this has led to some spectacular and very expensive failures. And the thing is, although it's okay to fail, we should not really be encouraging it as a path to success. Now, the point I'm really trying to hammer home here is we should be trying to reduce these expensive and time-wasting episodes that we've not let you learn the lessons from all the previous ones. So let's learn the lessons we need to learn and stop thinking that a greater amount of failures equals success in some way, because it doesn't. So increasing the number of failures is not and should not be seen as a success. So if you need a little help in creating your innovation success as opposed to innovation failures, then please do visit my website. There's lots of little buttons to click so you can get in touch, and I'd love to have a chat with you. See you next time.